Sunday night. Hello people, Retro Rewind here, and yes, start of a vlog. Yeah, people are saying keep doing them, so that is what I'm doing. So as you can see from the last vlog, window is half done, quarter done, because I'm going to put 2 more shelves. So, hey, we're nearly there. It's getting there. It's Sunday. I decided to have a gaming night. Yeah. Room's still a mess. It is. I'm telling you. But I've had a productive day. Been insulating the pop top of the camper van. So that's a job done. So that keeps the missus off the back because she's been on me getting that done. So I got it done. So, that's that done. Sold a few things. Games still soon. A mess. So yeah, I'll have a little look around. Still a mess, lot. Still a mess. But boxed up PlayStation 1, which was there, is in there, has sold. The stack of N64 games in that box sold. So that's made me about 130 quid just there. And there you are. So obviously I did a little video on that fella there. So there's the other little games left. I've managed to spread out my Atari collection a bit, and that is the rest of the PS1 games. So all of them need to go either to CEX or eBay, which way I decide to do it, because obviously my CEX bundle is there, and yeah, I've got the backlights on lot. So I've got the mood lights on tonight. Got the blue lights. I do like the blue lights. So there you go. So a bit of gaming tonight. And what we're going for, I've got the Master System on. We have got Shinobi, because it was last week's Master System Challenge, which is also a 2-week special, because that's the end, no more, apart from an Easter special apparently. So I've got that on. I'm going to have another blast of that, because I only had one go at it. And I thought, you know what, it's Sunday night and I'm having a go. So yeah, Sunday night is my new thing. After watching other people's vlogs and YouTube channels, everyone's trying to game more, do more gaming. So I said to the missus, you know what, Sunday nights is now a dedicated gaming night. I'm going to game every Sunday, either on the consoles or on the arcade, because that arcade I haven't played on for a while. The last time I played it was in one of the vlogs with the daughter. Before that was months. So yeah, Sunday nights is tidy the room up, bit of gaming, and that's it really. Sunday night. So yeah, so I'm gonna jump on the beanbag and get playing Shinobi, see how well I get on. So catch you in a bit. Yes, hello. Yes, I'm still here trying to get this vlog going, and I have just realised how fluffy my hair is. So fluffy. Anyway, it's going well. It's bank holiday weekend. Excitingly, Friday, Good Friday, what did I do? 4.5 hours cleaning the patio and driveway. Yes. And cleaning next door's car. Yeah, I think I got a little bit muddy. It's the cleanest the car's ever looked anyway. Hope they don't watch my channel, because I did a good job. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah. Wind is still the same, not being bought any wood. I just picked this up. This has come. There you go. Oh, that's a good way of showing it, actually. It's got all the USBs down the bottom, and it is 3, 6, 9, 12. Is it 12? 3, 6, 9, 12. Maths. Yeah, a 12. Can't remember which one I got. A 12%. That is going to go behind my... Well, I'll show you when I do it. Behind my TV unit or my consoles, because I have got 2 I don't know what I've got in there, 4-way and a 6-way or something, and there's flat ones and the old mingle, and I'm not sure. Well, I know one is surge protected. I think the other is surge protected. That is surge protected or current protected, that one's called, whatever it is. Just thought it would be safer to put behind there and tidy up, and also I can plug a few more of these. I'm going to plug in a iPhone cable. That was it. I bought a new iPhone cable, which I'm looking at down there, so I can run that through my unit and just leave it down the side. So if I'm ever in here, I'm playing on the games, blah blah blah, and my phone is charged, I can charge it. I just thought I'd try and future-proof it, make it you know, so it's all there and good. So yeah, I'll show you a bit about the room. Really, there's nothing really changed. So let's have a look. Still a messy pile there, look. Still there, look. More Lego. Obviously, that one coming every day. But look at this bad boy. That arrived today, and today is Saturday. So that arrived today with some VIP Lego. PS collection, look, is gone down a bit. Oh god, good English, Clint. So yeah, not much left there. Roger Retro, I messaged him because I forgot he said he'd have some off me when I said I was selling up, and I forgot all about that. So sent him a list. He sent me a list of what he's after. So hopefully he'll take some off me. Just a question actually. Right, obviously that is my awesome setup for my camera work. The Master System collection, yes, it's still there. I'm thinking of changing it up a bit. I would like more games forward facing. So the plan is to remove variants where I've got duplicated variants. There's a few. Moving them, just hiding them, tuck them behind, or a separate shelf. Also, making that wall PAL only and removing any US games, and maybe having a US collection in there. Maybe, because obviously I like to move my beanbag out of the way. So, obviously I've got a card section. Codemaster one was never released. Obviously I've got the Kicks section, and then obviously I've got the Brown Classics, which I still need 2 of. I nearly won one on eBay, but I wasn't going to pay 250 quid for it. So, yeah, I've got a few games hidden in here. What have I got hidden here? Obviously, I've got that one hidden in here. What else is hidden under here that got me thinking about American games? So, that's a blue cartridge one, which obviously is a rarer one, the blue cartridge. Is it this one? Yeah, so that is an American, or so say US exclusive, I believe. I'm sure it is. What's this one here? Oh yeah, Star Wars. Forgot all about that. I have got another US exclusive, which is down there. So I forgot. So yeah, so that came about 2 days ago. I need to open it. I haven't. Could do an unboxing in a minute. So obviously I've got a few. These came. So laser discs. Yeah, I do fancy some laser discs. I have got some. I have got Goonies and Back to the Future, and I do want a laser disc player. So yeah. So as I'm saying, yeah, laser discs, new games, US only. Oh yeah, pick this up. Apparently, Dixon exclusive. Ollie 8-Bit Boy UK pointed it out, and I just happened to be looking on eBay and saw that when he was on about it, so I picked that up. But yeah, like I say, what do you think? More facing forward games and making it just PAL and an American section. So yeah, I'm going to pop on, because obviously I've got behind here, look, it's messy. And then obviously, look at the mess. It's messy. I need to sort that out. I need to. So yeah. But hey, that's so far so good in the vlog. So let's stop this and film a bit more in a minute. So I have this panel, which I Velcro on, as you can see. Velcro. So this is obviously all the plugs I have and all the cabling set up just to run on the cables. And obviously that bit up there is for the switch that just instantly turns it all on. So the idea was to obviously get this fella and replace, I think, that one, because I believe that one, which is overloaded, take a few off there, get rid of that one, put this one in because it's surge protected and that one isn't, and I believe that one is. So I'm going to attempt to get in there, which is, I'm a bit too wide to get in there, so at least it's easier to move that one. So here we go. This is cool little light. I like this. It's cool because it's on a magnet little thing. You can take it off. Look at that. Comes very handy for working under here. So there it is. That is the monstrosity of a big, massive unit. So that, get the camera out of the way. Camera, light. So that big white block there is, I think, a 10 weight. The only problem is it isn't a surge protected one, so I've taken as many out as possible and I've put them in that. The idea was to get 2 of them, because look at that. I know it takes 12, but that looks so overloaded. I know you're meant to be able to overload it, but I never think it's safe. The problem is with that one is that white one there. You see the white lead that goes up to that thing there. I have hardwired a switch, so that runs off a switch, which is run round. Obviously, is this. So obviously, that is what I have installed, because obviously, when this is all shut up and pushed to the wall, all that is hidden, and then I just go and press that one button and it turns all that on, so it operates everything in there. That way I don't have to mess about with anything. I was going to put it on an app plug. Just put a plug in there and put it on an app, you know, where you can turn it off and on by app. And then I thought, oh, then I need to use my phone, but then what if it fails and I have to keep taking this side off to turn it on? So that's why I wired that switch in. Same switch as what's basically on the back of my arcade, turn my arcade on. That's where I got the idea from. So yeah, so that is the massive mess. Oh yeah, I even plugged a iPhone cable in. So I've got it hid behind the Mega Drive 2, so I can charge my phone while playing games or watching a movie or whatever. So yeah, done. So all back together, all lit up and all working. So, and obviously there's the wire that goes to that. So obviously, there we go. That is that lit up, and obviously that all lit up. But the best bit is, well, that's not the best bit. I was going to wire that. I had a connection to feed onto them lights, but obviously they're different to them. They're obviously a different make, so I wondered if they were, because they come with different style. So obviously I've got this one for, so that changes colour for that one. Because I've got it hid, got it down there, and then this one, because it's very old, is hidden in here. So if I do that, as he says, there we go, it's changed to green. I noticed if I try to use one of the controls on both of them, I mean, it made that one the right colour. Now if I try to use that one on that, it sent it wappy. So they obviously aren't connected. So yeah, so happy with that. Lights on for that, so I can turn the lights off for that, separate to that if I just want the window lit up. So yeah, happy with that. And obviously it all works. And sometimes I like to turn the lights off behind there when I'm playing on said consoles, so I can leave the window all lit up. When that's full, I think that'll be all right. Just a nice little backlight behind all them. So yeah, another job done for today. And obviously, all the mess put to one side. So yeah, there it is. I might as well finish with an unwrapping, really, am I? Finish this vlog with an unwrapping on a Saturday night. Using Grandad's trusty Swiss Army knife. It wasn't in the Swiss Army. It was in the Army, but not Swiss Army. I've had this for a few days, actually. I keep meaning to undo it. So let's make it fast. Fast, fast, fast. Wow, I tell you what, really well packed. And this is boom, boom, boom. We can get it out of this. Very nice copy of Astro Warrior. Look at that. That is lovely. Now there are no limits. Yeah, so there you go. Nice minty. Look at that. Hang tag. Complete. Yes. So there you go. Obviously that way. Vertical, because it is a US. Let's put that round the right way. Label's a bit flaky, bit worn, but there you are. I've got myself a US exclusive. I'll say a US version. So yeah, there it is. Voila. Cool. So that comes to the end of the vlog on a Saturday night at 20 past 10. Yeah, I've got to say though, happy today. I got out my time trial bike, not been on that since June last year, the race. So 20 miler on it, still got it in the legs. Getting old, bless me. But yeah, just as I just unwrap that, obviously I said it's a US exclusive, because on the PAL version you get this and pit pot together, so you don't get it separate, and I've always wanted it separate, and it's nice that it's a US. So obviously I was saying earlier about that box down there, should I do a US collection? I do have a few US's, and no, I'm not going for a full world set. I'm not, or a full US set, because I'm not going to be able to afford to bust a Douglas now, am I? Because that is expensive. Just pulling the shells apart. I've made these for, there we go, for standing my videos on. I did my videos for, you know, stacking up, tearing them up so you can see them all. And I thought, you know what, if I could put it in there, put two of them in there, trim it down, put two of them in there. I could put the net a bit higher, and then I could chuck the controls and the gun underneath out of the way. Yeah, it's not gonna match that. Is that gonna bother me? I don't know. But anyway, that is just on my mind. I thought, shall I reuse that wood, or shall I not? It's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. So, if you have watched this all the way through, thank you very much. I forgot to include previously that I enjoyed a day at Skegness with my daughter and missus as well. I got some footage of that and forgot to put it in the last vlog, which would have been cool because she was on a shoot 'em up, which is ace. Anyway, yeah, it's late. I'm talking rubbish. Thanks very much for continuing to watch my vlogs and liking them and etc. Got to say about the console setup, the plugs and all that. It's nothing advanced. It's old school console, so I don't need any SCART to HDs or splitters or fancy buttons for anything. It is what it is, and that's it. And I'm going to say it again, thank you very much for watching. Please like if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, comments below, share it, subscribe if you're not subscribed. But yeah, I'm now going to chill out for I think a few minutes, and then it's Easter Sunday, innit? Yes, chocolate, more chocolate, so I can't wait for that. I'm going to help my daughter eat chocolate, obviously. She can't have it all, can she? Anyway, I hope everyone has a great, what was I going to say, Sunday? Or should I say, everyone have a great Easter Sunday, and everyone have a great bank holiday. I hope everyone is not working. Well, the world is shut down. I hope everyone has time off over the weekend anyway. And I hope everyone's been enjoying the long break of the weekend. Love a long weekend. Oh, brilliant. Thanks very much, guys. I'm whittling on. I'm going to end it definitely now. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.